Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Soraya, and today I want to talk about twin flame blocking. What does that mean? Why is it happening, and how do we heal it? Because it is a very common thing to come up on the twin flame journey. It is not something that is like normal in the sense that it has to happen or it's like expected to happen, but it can happen on the twin flame path. And if you've experienced it or if you are experiencing it, there's a reason and there's a solution for it. So I kind of want to dive into that. I have been blocked before. I've been blocked by my twin flame. I kind of smile because I'm like, what a journey. There was a time where I never would have imagined that would have happened, but it did. And so I know firsthand what it's like to go through that and what it's like to heal it and to be on the other side of it. And so first I want to kind of go back to basics. You and your twin flame are one. You share one consciousness. I talk about this in my video, My Twin Flame is Me, What It Means. And because you are one consciousness, your twin flame mirrors your relationship with yourself. And so if they're blocking you, what's basically happening is that you are essentially blocking yourself. And you might be like, well, how do I block myself? I'm here and I'm with me as I'm here. So how can I be blocked? And so really what this comes down to is that you are not fully communicating with a part of you. And so your twin flame is showing you that by withdrawing connection, communication, by blocking. It's basically like, it's very symbolic here of what's happening on the inside. And so like for me, when I went through this, I can kind of go back to my experience with it. At the time that my twin flame blocked me, I had very much shut myself off to how I was really feeling. And I experienced like a good period of time, probably like 6 to 8 months of just feeling really numb and like just very like just distracted by all kinds of things outside of me, getting caught up in things outside of me, like just very disinterested in being with myself. And so I went through that for like a period of time. And what happens is like your twin flame, they'll mirror something to you, and it just gets louder and there begins to be more and more contrast as time goes on. And that's basically what I experienced where like, we were really close and it was like there were just certain things I didn't want to heal, I didn't want to deal with. I wanted to pretend that I was okay when I wasn't. This was just my experience. And what ended up happening is I shut off communication to that part of me that really wasn't feeling okay. And my twin flame blocked me. And so the journey of healing that for me was getting back in touch with myself and moving through layers of apathy, of anger, of, just kind of feeling like numb. It's, anger is essentially like a way of numbing, is what Jeff and Shalia teach in Twin Flame Ascension School. In psychology, it's called a secondary emotion, which means that there's always something deeper underneath it. And so I was kind of just like, releasing anger. I had some trauma I needed to heal with the mind alignment process. If you have trauma, check out the mindalignmentprocess.org. It's incredible. I've done it twice. It's the most powerful thing I've ever experienced to heal trauma. So there was a bit of trauma to heal. But long story short, through my journey, it was just one big journey of me getting back in touch with myself emotionally and accepting my feelings and reconnecting with my feelings and valuing my feelings and really like rekindling my relationship with myself. And so that's really what blocking is. It's just basically your twin flame is showing you that, hey, there's a communication block within yourself with yourself. And, what we don't need to do is we don't need to go into our mind and try to analyze and say, oh, this is where I'm shutting myself off and I need to make myself feel different in order to get my twin flame to unblock me. Because that energy is a controlling energy and that actually kind of repels your twin flame. Your twin flame, you guys don't come together with control. It doesn't work. Only God brings you together. Like you must come together through your love, your unconditional love and your surrender and being with God. You can't just like make it happen with control. That actually, like I said, bad results. That's not what you want to do. I've tried that too, y'all. Bad journey. Don't want to do that. And so it's safe to be going through this experience if you find yourself in this experience and to really just focus on yourself and choose to get in touch with all parts of yourself. You may not, and this was the case for me, you may not yet be aware of the place where you're not connecting with yourself emotionally. I had places that I was so numbed out, so disassociated, like so like in that corner of my consciousness that I didn't even know that it wasn't there. Or that I didn't have access to it. And so, it's okay. One thing I know for sure and that I can completely attest to is that God will show you the way. You just need to be persistent and continue to choose love and to feel your feelings to the best of your ability. And if you find that you feel blocked from feeling your feelings, you just work through that. Like, why don't I want to feel my feelings? Oh, well, I'm upset because my feelings are so intense. Okay, well, I'm upset because I'm so intense. You can do the mirror exercise on that and you can heal that. I don't want to feel my feelings because I will lose control. Okay, well, you can do the mirror exercise on that and you just kind of work through that. But that's essentially what your twin flame is just showing you. They're showing you that there's a place within you and essentially also within them, because they are you. But there's a place in your shared consciousness where you're not connecting with yourself. And blocking, honestly, for me was like, you go through it and it's not fun, right? But when I look back, I just think about all the healing I've done as a result of all of that, and it's just been incredible. And I honestly wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. The healing that I've done since my twin flame blocked me in the process of healing that and going through that experience, it led me to look at and heal things that I, like I said, in many cases didn't even know that I had going on in my consciousness. So your twin flame is loving you. As weird as that may sound, they are loving you. Even though they're happening to bring up these kind of triggers and these uncomfortable feelings. It's love that points us to the truth. It's love that shines a light on the places that we're wounded, not to hurt us, because we're already wounded there. The light is to show us where to bring the healing. And so that's love, that's partnership, is that your twin flame is showing you what you may not see in the places that you're hurting so that you can heal them. And so, they're just mirroring and it can be healed. I mean, it's literally anytime, like since I became a student of Jeff and Shalia's work, anytime that there's been something going on, with me and my twin flame over the years, like I heal it and then immediately it gets reflected back to me, because your twin flame, there's not like a delay in mirroring. Sometimes there's a delay in terms of like manifestation. We don't have instant manifestation here on earth right now. But there's no delay in mirroring. So you do have all the power here. Again, not a reason to control, but just a reminder that you can heal this. You don't have to be like, oh, they blocked me. Okay, well, I'm just going to be mad at them for blocking me and not move forward. No, like persist, keep healing, work through that, because you deserve to have communication with your twin flame. You were created to be in communication with your twin flame. And so just work the process that Jeff and Shalia teach in Twin Flame Ascension School. Do the mirror exercise that's linked down beneath this video. There's a lot of support for you here, but you certainly don't have to stay in a position of being blocked. And it's not about, them getting it and then them unblocking you one day, because they're literally you. So it's just a reminder that you have all the power here. Like, this is you that you're seeing over there. And so the mirror exercise is really helpful, because it's like, you'll see your twin flame. I'm thinking about something Jeff and Shalia have said before, like, you'll be thinking like you're doing okay, and then you'll see your twin flame over there and they're showing you something completely different. Like, that's really helpful, because like I said, sometimes we have blind spots. And so, it's a blessing. It's a blessing in love. They are your teacher as much as they are your lover. They are your partner, they're your best friend. And part of them being your teacher, part of them being your guru, is that they help you heal. So this is how they do that, is through their mirroring. It's one of the ways that they do that. So it's okay. You're not alone. I've been there. I can help you heal it. I'm a certified Ascension coach. I meet with people one-on-one and help them heal separation. It feels really good sometimes to just talk to somebody and be able to find that support and have somebody help you see the things that maybe you're not seeing and work through the things that feel particularly challenging. So all of those resources are down beneath this video, but I just want to reassure you, this can be healed, and this is all happening within you. And don't give up. Keep choosing love. Control is not the way. Anger, being mad, and calling them the unawakened twin flame is not helpful. I get why, sometimes we feel triggered and might feel some kind of way. Work through it. Don't sit in your upset. Work through it. If I had just decided to just stay numbed out and distracted and to not want to feel my feelings, like I wouldn't be, in any kind of communication with my twin flame. And so, it does take persistence. It takes deciding that you want to heal this. And it's a temporary thing in your life. You'll look back one day and you'll be like, oh yeah, remember that time? It's okay. It's unconditional love at the end of the day. Twin flame love isn't so fragile. It's so foundational. It's part of who you are. It's how you're created. It's not a feeling that you have. It's not something that comes and goes. Twin flame love is just like, it's like breathing. It's part of your beingness. And so you can't mess this up. Jeff and Shalia say in Twin Flame Ascension School, your union is a steel container. So you're safe to have these experiences. And that's really what your twin flame's showing you. They're showing you that you're not in touch with a part of yourself. And it's okay. There is a way to find out, where that is and to bring love to those places. And, it might be a bit of a journey. There might be layers of feelings to work through, but you can absolutely do it with this work and with the support. So yeah, that's it about twin flame blocking. And I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. All right.